Alright, greetings everyone, Bashal
Social
here,
maps.
and welcome to
Recruiting.
another episode of Aether Chronicles
Players.
EU session, first
There we
day.
go.
And guess what, despite that
This looks all
this is
fine,
happening
at least
every
for
2
us.
weeks,
And
I'm
I
still deciding to
Is it just this avatar?
NPC,
maybe?
because Dark
So
Quarkers
everything looks
is
perfectly fine
kind
for
enough
us.
to run an EU first day session for folks. And they can always use more
Might just be
NPCs,
me.
which means that, well,
So the walls and everything are fine and everything?
you will see all of that because of the
Huh,
NPC.
that's
I will
odd.
have to like check
Yeah,
stuff
everything
and
looks
whatnot.
fine.
That's I've never had that before. Spyro's like, I'm dumb. I'm like, yep, I know. Let me thank you for confirming that, by the way. Alright. So let me get you to clone avatars.
Right.
Here's the elks.
Alright, gonna take that. Shit, what kind of sounds elks make?
These ones are pretty much silent. They'll be clacking along the stone and wood and everything. It's, you know, they're elks. They don't normally make noise, which I'd be like, oh, that'd be so kind of weird if they made noise. Normanic, are you still here on the map?
Like not talking, but like making some audio cues.
Yeah. Let me get you the big boys. So, here's the big
Like
dragon
this is
boy.
weird.
Or not the dragon, but the wyvern.
But yeah, again, for the background
You got that
stuff,
favorite?
I'm using the...
Yeah.
And I hope everything
And just
works.
so you know, if you jump,
I'm using the Bardifly.
and they have gesture, spitting acid. It's gesture based.
How do you go down?
You have to back up. It's hard. I
Oh,
know.
back up, okay.
But yeah, try out the gestures real quick for me.
Actually, did the instance even
I
start?
know that one can spit, right?
No, it didn't.
Might just be a me issue.
What's going on?
Is it fist?
Fist. Point, finger guns, rock and roll.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna be playing as this like friendly elk.
That might not be the one to
other
spit.
hand?
I'm doing both hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've
Huh.
went through, I think, all of them.
All right.
Do I need to change anything in regards to settings?
We got-
Not really.
This. Ziano, you want to be this one? This is a big one. But since it's more feathery, it'll be easier to take down.
Because essentially this is like kind of like
My voice
Yeah.
mod doesn't work, so I'm gonna be shit at talking as a monster.
this is like a big fucker.
Oh, that one can shoot things?
Yeah, rock and roll or love, whichever one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good fight for the rapids.
But I cannot fucking hear them.
Then for the smaller monsters, we got these. These are good for half body.
Oh, yeah, crystalids.
Yeah. And then I got more for you all.
Yeah, it's been a while since I used them, so it's gonna be fun.
Make sure you don't do the umbral toggle.
Yeah, don't do the umbral toggle. There's no umbral ones here yet. There's these little guys that are fun, little bugs to be around. If any of you want to be any friendly tree people, there's these things.
Sure, I can be. Friendly sort.
Then we got...
The one I'm in right now doesn't allow you to move arms, so
Yeah.
it's just just
Yeah, you just jump at people. That's just a regular avatar that's, you
That's
know, fun.
Ivern from
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Still need to.
If you
I
don't
still
know.
need you to accept that friend request because I cannot join.
I thought I... Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that.
They still don't have a
I
group
thought I did,
instance.
but I didn't. Then, around the end, I got you.
It loads very slowly. Holy shit.
Much are you on map?
No,
Or is it
I'm
still loading
currently
for you?
still loading it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the big load. That's
Oh,
as
no,
much
it's
as I was
fine.
able to crunch it down. And do any of you have the infected tree ents? Like the...
I might. Let me check.
Where the fuck is it?
Infect tree and
The ones that are purple? Actually, these would be better.
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
So yeah, all I ask is like, each zone I would like one friendly, one or two friendlies. Out of all the models, the tree ents and the smaller ones can be converted. The larger ones cannot. So like the raptors, the big ones, the chrysalids can actually be converted if they actually use
Should be
decent amount of
getting
magic.
decoded right now.
The map's not even up. They haven't put the EU map up.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I checked.
because I look
Sure,
over at
what's going
Kaz's
on.
stream and his big ass is still sitting in his world. So
They good?
maybe they fell asleep.
Gemini's there. I think it's giving him...
Oh, issues. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Gemini just got there. Nonetheless. Gives us time to prep. And get people along. So that's actually nice. That's all I
Yeah,
can
the
think about
camera
for
angle will
models.
be
Does anyone
weird.
else have like any interesting creature model? Oh, these guys. These guys can be converted. But they're more smarter fighters.
I only have all the swamp creatures, so
Hello, Matcha.
it is rock and roll to go invisible.
Yeah, rock and roll to go invisible. These guys are a rarity. These guys used to be more protectors. These guys can be converted. If Luca shows these, his face to these guys, they might get converted, just based off of the face, since he has the night spell.
Right, turned into an ally, got it.
Macho,
Yeah,
I'll just go through the models again so you can pick them out.
Don't think I have like good voice mod for.
I went through an avatar while trying to check out the avatars, so my recent is completely clean of any good ones.
AI. What do they mean AI?
Let me see here. You know what, Normal Nick? I might need someone else to play the dragon. The wyvern.
Okay.
Because there are no other DMs.
Sounds good. And here's
Around
someone
during that
who
time.
can pick it off me.
Who would be full body that can pick up the dragon?
No full body, sorry.
You're good.
I got full body.
Matcha, you want to play this wyvern?
Sure. Let's see what this- I always forget.
Stop wiggling your.
Hello, Thanatos. We're here.
Hello.
Renchi has one of the models behind you.
Let me turn on totem.
But yeah, think of this as Monster Hunter World.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone turn on their quoting to make sure that people can copy. Think of this as Monster Hunter World. You're not focused. We're not doing this as waves, basically. These monsters, like all of them all together, think of them as having more hits than any usual mob. This is an adventure party of 6 to 8 people, so depending on how actiony they go and how much they want, then yes, we may do more. But for now, just act as if the monsters get multiple hits, give them good fights.
Run away if they gang up too much, cause animal.
Yeah, absolutely. Although, do allow them to convert if you're one of the convertible animals.
Quick question, because I think I missed that part of explanation. By conversion, can you like give a quick repeat on that?
So, if any of the players try to use magic, because we're gonna have a lot of mages. Like Luca's a mage, he could use light to I don't think any of them will have mind magic, but just giving them any clarity through magic, like Luca doing it through the night spell or anyone doing it through any other means, right? That's all that matters, basically. I'm gonna allow a lot of leeway on it. Maroon, you wanted to be the dialogue NPC, correct?
Yeah.
So I will allow you to be.
Yeah, but for now we are doing the, usual setup for NPCs, which
This
includes,
one's always
avatar
a fun one
cloning.
to do. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna get you one of the ones that were made. Take this
I'm
one.
just gonna go.
Just use your normal voice, you'll be fine.
No.
There was like 6 times when I had voice mod on, but I didn't have it on in VRChat. So
I'm
I think I sound like this
always
fucking
is.
badass. It's fine. It is.
And then everyone in
Matcha.
the hears ha.
So
Yeah. That sounded really
let
stupid.
me get you all the avatars. You got this one, right?
No, I do not have that one.
But yeah, essentially, if you didn't hear or understand, I need to
These
like double check
boys,
after that recent
these
fuck
are little
up.
fun
I'm
ones that,
checking
you know,
every single time.
We'll take them a few
if
hits to kill,
I
but they're just like
did it
little
correctly.
rowdy little dudes.
Now this essentially is a Monster Hunter mission. Also, one
more
thing,
annoyances than they are.
Also,
like,
when the map goes open, should I join you as Crow? Or...
should we
What was
click
it,
on
Black
that?
Shadow?
Should we click on that NPC
want.
box up here?
Depending, I forget which is this faster or is it? PC and NPC are, I think, the same now, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I think NPC. Yeah, no, PC is better actually. Just choose PC. For ones doing the big monsters, I'll allow you to take DM speed because you're flying and, you know, you're big and whatever. So, it's for that time. There are 2 teleports for you all, which are hard to see because of the spawns, because for some reason for me. The end is the circle. So, this is the big boss area with the dragon,
Ooh, nice.
or the wyvern.
Ooh, that fucking sun.
We might have a few more beasts coming out to just scramble the players out instead of fighting just the beast and Lady Abida at the same time. So we might get like the raptors, we might get, you know, some of the smaller ones so players can fend off. We'll know once we know how large the player cast is. Which there still hasn't been an announcement for the Aether lobby yet. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Gemini is saying learn a bit late launching now.
got it. Let's go back to spawn. I'll show you guys the swamp spawn. This is the swamp area. Ziana, can you test out the bird serpent to see, and with DM speed, to see how that rolls through this map?
That's actually really fucking.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's a
Yeah.
good height too. It's not too low because I know that one can't fly.
Nice.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
And it can shoot beams and whatever, which at the around the end of the fight, you'll
Yeah, I
start to
kinda
do
wanna
that.
Be one of these elks just sitting here when they come in. Just chilling here.
But yeah, something with the sound is definitely borked for me.
So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun fight. Eventually, they'll probably try to drag you over to the rocky area to fight further. If not,
It shows that the map is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
got it. Question, Normal Nick,
Yes.
as like an opinion. Would we want another beast to be at the rocket area, like a larger one?
Like here?
Yeah.
I would say so, yeah.
Would a larger one?
Probably. It's a good
So,
fighting area. If you have like
like-
one that's more ground based.
This one?
Loading. Let me see. Honestly, yeah, no, that's perfect for this area. It looks like something that would be here. And it's something good other than having to deal with air the entire time. It's a nice
Yeah.
ground. You
And
get
this
some
one
good.
will be sleeping, so it's up to them.
Optional. But good reward because
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine what those spikes and scales could do.
Well, no. What we should do, right? Is have them fight this beast first along there. Then they'll be hearing something coming out of the cave.
Ah.
And so they can choose to go back to fight this now predatory beast, right? That will mess up the land. Or they can go ahead.
Yeah, that would work. So 3 big monsters and then just some smaller ones. Oh, it can
Yeah.
spit? Oh, it can shoot acid out of its tail. Okay.
So who would want to volunteer to play this big boy? So we have Xena as this big thing.
Ranchi wants to.
Ranchi? Alright, I got you, man.
Alright, I'm
You
going
can
into
be the
map.
big boy. Yep, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, that's...
Any questions from the NPC so far? I can barely hear you. All you have to do it in the chat.
I will be just on one
Yeah,
channel.
what was my line again?
Basically just describing the mission like, you've been hoping that people could come out here. You were the one that talked to Tempest about, how there's more beast activity in the area. And how they're getting influenced somehow and you don't know why.
I'm also gonna be
Right.
on the map seeing
Yep.
Nick's character also to say.
Yep,
So if
Absolutely.
You need me, I'll be in here.
absolutely. Thank you. Matcha, I forget which. You were the dragon, right? The wyvern. Just so I note it down in my notes. You're the wyvern, right?
Who were you asking?
You.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just
The
making sure.
big dragon that's got like the
Mhm.
blue and purple
Yeah.
mixture. Yes.
Awesome.
I did have a question. What was the gestures for it to toggle things? Or is there no toggle?
There's no toggles, but there's gestures for it. I'm not entirely sure what gestures do what
Okay.
exactly. But is there any other questions from there?
Okay.
And basically, what I want you guys to
I'm
do
good.
is you'll be around players. You could have DM or NPC speed, whichever you choose, to go invisible. What I basically want you to do is just spawn in as different monsters to liven up the environment, not big ones. The big ones have already been chosen. I'd save the raptors for around the end area, the actual forest area, big ones, and the spidery ones. I forget what they're called. But yeah, save those for like around the ending area. Well, these ones will be just like your normal monsters, different kinds of things rolling around. One or two ally or neutral animals. And I think that'll be it. It'll be a good good mission for the EU folk.
Oh, there's actually 24 people.
Yeah, thank you for doing that.
Yep. Alrighty, so from there I'm going to be going into VR. Talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for joining.
Always.
Of course.
That's interesting. How if I put it in the ground, it shoots multiple times. In distance, it's like one. Like if the star hits something, it just spawns another one because the animation's still running.
Alright.
Black Shadow.
Yeah?
Can you tell me what the mouth is? I can't actually see my mouth. What is it doing when I do these toggles? Okay. Is there any animation?
Mouth? No, it's only moving when you speak.
Okay, and then this.
I think it... Okay, the the tongue is moving.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna...
I gotta go. See you guys later.
Well, that's a problem. Dart? Problem. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, he's going into VR and I think I'm gonna jump into Aether instance for a short while.
Yeah, no problem. I will.
Okay, so let me switch some things. Honestly, I'm gonna test it out with. You'll be hearing me breathing, I guess. Sorry, but it is what it is. However, I am changing. I think we are going to Red Wall again. Which I'm gonna switch the music. I'm just checking some stuff again. Again. Sorry for like all the like behind the screen stuff that you are seeing here. But NPCing usually requires that, so test. NPCing usually requires me like looking at the various things, and I hope like disabling those filters that it will work better. Like recently I had multiple issues with OBS and recording voice. So sadly not every time it worked, and there were some issues that were quite irritating, but you know what, it is what it is. Now I'm gonna stick into this channel to make sure that I hear the call for action. I will try to stay for long because this mission will not take the entire session. Apparently, we'll see. But I'm not sure if I will stick until midnight. I don't have that much work to do tomorrow. But still, work is work.
We have work in a winery. You probably lower how many particles you have. It's just having like a couple. You really need like 3 strands, and it's the next grass better than.
That's what? People. I mean, I say a lot, but
It's just like 80 or 100.
wait, what is the freaking? Okay, now it seems that it's working.
I'm gonna be using very, very little particles.
It's okay, it's okay. You won't have to deal with me today. I'm helping Darth with his thing.
No, I have like another fucking big thing to deal with.
Oh no!
This is particles.
Oh no!
Those are material. Like different. Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I'm just telling because they just got onto the map. So I'm just telling them priority for picking people out.
Yo, Yoshi. Long time no see.
Yes.
Although I might probably not be here for long as I'm NPCing, so.
Yeah, I see where you're going. Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to exact same said location.
Yeah, we'll see. I will try not to kill you.
And I'm also going to be opening up a new instance of the map
Honestly,
if anyone wants to request off me.
How do you guys like naked squid man?
I'm going to see if what I did fixed it.
Put on your one belt.
See how the others do if I am going.
Oh, thank God. All the effects for me are fixed.
Sure, it will be fine.
I won't be looking at hell.
Yeah, it's just another wholesome family-friendly module by Dark Quackers. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Don't jinx it.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. Right?
That's on you. That's the cursed.
Oh shit, you have your own character. Is this your own character? No,
No, this is I mean, unless I'm gonna join the rabbit.
Join the rabbit.
But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the session.
No, I still have it. I was in it like 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to. I was just looking at this model. I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should bring this character in. So I never
Hold on, why the fuck he's writing to me? Hold on, stand by.
Yoshi, get your butt in there.
It's from a game made.
Oh, sweet fucking
There?
Yoshi.
Get in.
Yes. Go.
In map. I play Go right now.
He's playing while the depth bloods are
There you
numbers
go. I help.
Playing this boy.
I'll keep Bunnyham on the back burner.
You're tiny.
20 people are in
Who the hell? Yes. Yeah, 'cause I fucking made my
Yeah, I know I'm very fucking small, but I don't want to change it again because I'm gonna be switching into monsters.
They actually don't
open a trap door when you can
disappear. This one goes
and
underneath
the
the
floor
floor,
shoots
and
out
this
like a
one also
piston,
goes underneath the floor.
fleeing them through a hole in the roof.
I turned off magic. Yeah.
One person is put into a minecart and just shifted away.
So if I can't do it, it's hacking.
So I rolled.
I just shrink the bones to 0.
This is not gonna be fun.
Like fucking
Hold
the lever, Krong. Levels of just too much fucking work put into it. Oh yeah, Pippi, I need to ask. With you and Eileen's character, is this like a retcon? Like, is this just like a new
Space
character?
Mover is also my beep.
I think it's whatever I did with OBS.
I definitely remember
made
meeting a
things
person
better?
named Lola.
Yeah, I know, I need to.
I have no
she's
freaking
doing
idea. No idea whatsoever.
What the hell?
Actually, wait, I'm not using voice mode. Hold on.
I can't wait for my updates.
Test.
I can't wait for my new clothes. They look so good. I'm so happy.
Just imagine
My chest still stands, by the way.
to death and he just makes
And I'm gonna do all my animations in Blender now. So I'm gonna animate all my spells in Blender and then put them into Unity instead. Because Unity's acting
more
funky. It's acting so. If I rotate the sphere, if I rotate my orb around, it starts rotating this way instead. If I rotate it this way.
I had issues with that.
Oh my god, you want to do another session of
a lot of dumb bullshit like that.
I mean, you know, it wasn't even doing that.
Like I would add like.
I actually wanted to roll up a minute. What?
You a dinosaur? We're a dinosaur.
Don't worry.
There's a cooler cube.
Where's?
Oh, it's a dodo.
This
The
new
angle that I used,
unearthed
it goes like
legalese.
an equivalent to another angle, but like on the negative
Actually, hold
side,
on,
or
I
like
want
the other
to-
way, if that makes sense.
Bisected.
Okay, how it works now? Okay, it seems it's working, but oh wait, never mind. Is it working better now? No, for fuck's sake! Yeah, sorry, like literally the entire start of this session is like doing NPC prep and some technical issues, but it is what it is.
Just to let you all know again, we have a new instance. Request off of me when available.
Rotated 90 degrees because it's like laying flat and it's rotated to stay up.
Okay.
Unity for Blender. Yeah.
So I guess we are not doing any.
DX scale. It will break things though, so you have to set up things for it.
We are not doing any stuff on map, at least not before the mission.
So, in the normal way you export it, it's 100 times bigger than Unity scale.
It's been ridiculous.
Or FBX scale, it's 100 times larger.
And I need to change the freaking Barley Fly music again. It is what it is. Stuff happens when you do preparation and whatnot.
Hello, Black Shadow.
Buenos dias.
It's one of those days.
The EU session resident healer.
I mean, kinda calling myself a healer when I don't do much healing because of all the magical healing is kinda... But
I mean, Healer's Guild Leader is non-magical healing, so...
I appreciate the sentiment. Ooh, no look. Haven't seen that bitch in a while.
Guys, it's been too long.
See, the one person who would say, like, it's been too long is Kai. With whatever plans he has with them.
I try to not sprinkle her around too much because she is the big bad of this chapter, so I don't want her to be around too much.
Yeah.
But this makes sense for her. I hope they get a good party.
I mean, there is an active war going, and while Balam is not actively taking part yet, they are definitely readying behind the scenes. Because that's the smart play.
That's a smart
Okay,
play.
so here's the elf. Yeah, I don't see anything else that would work.
Just there from there and just...
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm
gonna jump on Luca's face at some point.
I just hope we do get the 2 healers. I hope we do get Anna and Reese. Because, we need 2 healers. We need healers in this party. It's gonna be bad. Hey, I've run a module against 25 players before with me and normal Nick alone. So... I can work stuff out.
What the fuck?
Listen, Dart, during Monday, when Elusive was saying, yeah, there's like 30 people coming, literally Fox had a moment of panic and was like, alright, time to upgrade the enemies.
I mean, yeah, that's what you have to do.
Weren't originally gonna be there.
Yeah.
But there was so many of you.
Well, here's the thing! They had his character being like, yes, get Tempest into Tempest Knights. What else were you going to expect?
Well, not only that, also the, Seekers joined in. So
the Seekers. Well, they asked the Seekers and they asked the Tempest Knights.
Yeah, and then people see the big group run off and they're like, time to follow.
Yeah.
But it always happens.
It's something you just need to expect.
Always have to tell people not to go there, if only to stop people from ganging up on whatever monsters there.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have to start an hour in, which is not terrible, but also I also just feel bad for EU people.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm at least able to stretch beforehand. I gotta work 30 minutes before session even started, so... Yeah, everyone should stretch.
That's probably a good call.
I completely screwed up my sleeping schedule yesterday.
Need to do arms whipping around so I don't hurt my arms when I'm doing attacks.
So we have... Actually, shall wait for other NPCs to be here. First, we have some friendly animals with some hostile animals. Protect the friendlies. Then move
I want to see this
on.
map in VR.
After
I haven't been
NPC
able to
talk.
see in VR yet.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, that's just beautiful. That was like so, what is it called? Improv, because that little slit, I didn't mean for that to happen. So it was so good. Do I have to go across here?
Nice
to the
things
water?
happen. Out of curiosity, how long did it take you to make this?
Well, it took me a couple of hours to make this first portion. Probably like 5 hours to make this outside portion of the first part. Oh, this is so smooth.
Yeah, I'm getting very good frames.
Lighting too. This is real-time lighting too, so I'm very happy about this.
The water flow looks nice. At the rocks. Let's hope we don't have a spiral situation again.
Oh yeah.
I can jump this falls in. I can jump this falls in. I can jump falls in.
This is my first map too with full sounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Noise.
But music and stuff at certain points.
To be fair, I only was witness to Spiral almost falling into lava.
Let's
but
get
that was
Ziano on
Monkey's
this.
Oh, what?
model.
Recruited.
No, well.
I told him to not get recruited because I don't have another DM!
I can help if you want with DM stuff. If you want. I'm not great,
Weren't
but
they
I know how
also
to
the
roll
big
for
monster
things.
At the end.
No,
that was someone else.
because I was. Please.
I don't know if they were there when that avatar was given.
He's like, if
They
I
might
get
have
recruited, I'm
thought
like,
of the
I'm
raptors.
trying to get people from EU, and he's like, if I get recruited, I'm like, Nick, please. I need someone as another DM there. But
I can help if you really
you can become.
I'm
you're
not
good.
I
officially
don't remember
become-
who has the big one. I favored
You're
most
getting
of
training.
them.
I saw
okay.
Nick had
Wonderful.
at least. I think.
So you know Lady Abida, in her power level.
A little, yes. Yeah, no messy with. She will fucking. She will fucking.
So the rolls against her are all if the player gets injured. There are no progression rolls against her.
Okay, so if someone is fighting 1-on-1 or 2v1, it's like rolling to see if they get injured versus just nothing.
There is no way that any player at this moment that's going on this mission would
Is
be able to
able to
injure
win.
her.
Understood. Let's see. 15. You managed to deflect the blow just before. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because what
As
is
it narrowly
your way of
misses you.
armor? Because I usually do 5 and below is kind of like you're being fucked up. 10 and below
Yeah.
is like you it's a graze, and then above that it's
And
like.
remember,
you're
fighters
fine.
get a plus
Advantage.
I'd say they get an advantage on injury rolls. That's what fighters get
Okay.
because they are supposed to have armor. They're supposed to have all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have the DM model?
I do believe I do. Yes, I do.
So you're gonna get training. So you know the usual. That's what I do for fighters on these missions, is on injury rolls. They get advantage.
Okay, so if I'm
I need to
rolling for
check
an
one
injury,
more
it's-
thing.
That's how I account for armor and everything because they're like, oh, how do they account for our armor and everything? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
okay.
well,
Thank you, because armor value really
Yes.
matters to me.
yes.
Aether
So
is just like,
fighters
oh, you're a mage,
get
but
an
you're full blade?
advantage
Oh well.
on injuries. And they also get an advantage towards fighting when they're fighting against a thing. That's just a fighter. They're supposed to be a front liner. Healers get advantage whenever they're healing. Rangers get a advantage when they're doing something ranged or something
Ranged.
sneaky, like they're going behind.
I'm checking a different.
Or convincing. I'd say ranger would be good if they get a ranger. Convincing the animals to be tame. The rangers would be able to help out
so
with that.
a ranger, like tamer, kind of like advantage on taming.
Yeah, not sure what voice mode I'll be using, even if at all.
If
For
we
a big
get a,
monster,
we're not gonna get a
maybe an
I just know
ogre.
that. I'm gonna
Hold
count
on.
that one out. Mages. They will also be able to get a chance.
Tess.
Luca has
Oh my
light magic,
fucking
so
god.
he's able to, give them
Tess.
brain up. It's like, hey,
Tess.
we're here. We're not enemies.
Okay.
To give them that kind of brief flash of moment. They have mind magic, but light to animals is a
If he
very
also has
shocking
dark,
thing.
It's just
Chaos.
like
It's
that. I
chaos.
don't-
Okay, so maybe
It's
ogre
chaos.
also for
Yeah.
like a big
Because
monster.
he
chaos.
said
It's,
dark a while ago.
Japard has nature magic.
So if he ever uses his
And I
nature magic
hope the
towards the
freaking
animals, he has
audio
advantage
doesn't
to
break
convince
because
the
this
animals.
freaking thing is.
Like a ranger. Okay.
Okay, that's a Dominion soldier or what?
The night spell.
Yeah.
So
with
any
the
creature that's
creatures,
around,
that's not
because
here,
they're all
but-
Fey-like, they're all connected, right? But right now they're being affected by Bida. So, but the night spell is kind of the counteractive of that. So if he uses any magic towards that, basically narrate that in that you feel as if your energy is connected to theirs, and that with the high roll they accept you and they'll become calm. That's basically narrative flavor.
Like the roots of trees being linked. No magic is also.
Out of curiosity, I'm thinking because I was thinking
I'm
about
probably
various
going
stuff.
to get Matcha or myself to be the flying creature because you're going to be a DM. Unless if no, I'll DM that. I'll DM that. You still be the flying
I'll
creature.
be the big beast. Understood.
Then after that,
And then
we have Ranchi playing the big boy.
I come
who'll
from
be
the
coming out of the
after
cave.
They start moving
Yep.
out.
Okay.
And Matcha is going to be the big beast. I'll just trust you to
At the end, yeah.
DM the situation with Abida and
I
the
also
beast.
missed most of the mission
Yeah,
explanations.
if
I'm
there's
trying to
any,
like get
situation
bits
where I'm
and
not
pieces
sure,
of like
I'll just
trying
call you
to
over Discord, being like, hey, Darth,
figure out
I'm
what's going on.
I've done it many times as Abida. Like, just call me over
This
Discord
isn't
and I
my
can fight
first
while.
time. Like maybe half a year ago, I also DM'd a bit for Elusive on a mission. So the wyvern hunt
right.
that they did.
Yeah.
Which yet again, I never got the DM training role, but I know how to DM a little.
You
here and
know
there.
the lore around here. You know how everything works around Rove. I trust you to
fucking
give like a
scary,
little
man.
flavor around here. Like, it's a Fey forest. It's trippy as hell.
Like I'm
in Wild.
with Nick's character, he is from the north, so I'll be able to put in a lot of like. Although it's new terrain, you do manage to know your way around because you are still trained
Yeah.
in
Not
hunting
even about
beasts.
Milos
Because that's his whole
or
spiel. He's a
Ogre.
hunter for beasts, so. I know how to
Alright,
do
I just
some
hope they
flavor
get a good
here and
amount of
there.
EU people. Because I literally told them to track EU people.
I pushed Yoshi in, being like, Yoshi,
Good.
get the fucking map so you can get recruited.
Good, because I want
I'm not
Breeze
sure
to get a
if he got
mission.
recruited, but I think
We need
exactly.
we need two healers. I know Serge Apard, which is Spiral's character, is going to be recruiting him.
Yeah, I believe that was happening before Thingy got recruited. Nick got
Yes.
recruited.
Well, I
But,
went in a
if
chat
we
with
ever
them
need
talking
Nick,
about it.
As like a backup DM, I'm sure that his character can just break away behind the tree. and
Can
quickly
break
score.
away. It's like, yeah. we
Like
can
he
get
is
that to
like
work.
being a ranger / fighter, so but then he's going into his
I'll
ranger
give
role
a
and be
roll
like,
each
oh,
beast
goodbye."
to see if he's able to do something from far away, if need be.
Because he has 2 flintlocks, I'm not sure if he's going to use those.
Yeah, I'll
Silver
be
sword,
like, Nick,
normal sword.
the last engagement, I'll need him, man. I'll need you.
Yeah, like we just have him break off and like deal with some of the stragglers elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Like, if they don't choose to go after the big guy, he'll split off and go after the big thing. We'll just go with that. Have any questions as far as anything else? This is straightforward, just beast hunt.
No,
Let me gather the other NPCs in here.
I mean, anything like
Matcha.
Thanatos, but everyone else kind of moved. Oh wait, right.
Alright, so, other NPCs that haven't gone in yet, please request off me. We're gonna be starting to get everything rolled off real soon.
The normal Tree King are just gonna like hang around, right? They're just gonna be
The
like
tree things? Some will be
Like the
infected by her presence around the end.
Yeah, the normal Tree King, and then the Ivern ones are just gonna chill.
Although I do want
there to be some moments where there's injured beasts that the healers will have to heal.
Yeah.
And there will be one time each time.
Unless
so,
they fucking execute the beast for some reason, but yeah.
Yeah, there will be a constitution roll to see if they'll be able to see what's going on. But
I was looking
What
at
is it?
some stuff.
because we have 2 healers, I want the healers to have some spotlight. Especially someone like Reese, who's never gone on a Tempest Knights mission before. So,
Yeah.
he was there
I think I
during
know
the,
some good
Apollo
flavor
War,
if
but
he
he was
fails
only
and
there for like the
succeeds.
last half. He was barely there.
Yeah.
But
Meanwhile,
once every place, I want an injured beast. Yeah, you've been. Yeah.
Who are you?
Fuck up. Like.
Well, it's
I
because you've been
dream,
persistent
like-
and you've been there. What is it? Yoshi doesn't have the best schedule, so they're
Yeah,
trying.
it's. And yeah.
It's like how I try to
Yeah,
get
Yoshi's
Mario on
good
every
for you.
mission that I tried. But that's just how it is.
Tell me about scheduling. Real life.
I know, right? Black Shadow, I know about your situation.
Man.
But yeah, in short, since we're having 2 healers, one in every area, I would like it either predatory or regular, which gives a chance for the players to have an ally beast each time. They'll die quickly though if they do try to get you to fight. If you don't fight, you'll just wander off and disappear, so you can become another beast.
I'm always
Yeah,
finding a
basically
friendly.
treat it as like friendly NPCs, how they work in video games. If the players decide you're gonna fight, you're gonna probably die off. And if the players let you be, you're gonna just go on your way because you're just a beast of nature.
They say fight. They say run against enemy, stand there and try
And
to hit them. No doubt.
All you NPCs I trust, if you ever see a player going off from the party and you see them alone, you can always spawn away from eyesight to be a beast, to give them a decent fight as like those low guys or like anything else.
Yeah, like maybe try and push them towards the party again, being like, hey, stop being alone.
Yeah. There'll be times where I'm like, oh, this person feels alone, they feel useless. Just give them a good fight, just something good to
Like
go
this one.
along. Oh
Yeah.
god. I was tempted to bring the queen in. I was tempted, but I'm like, fuck no. By the way, just so you know, if y'all want to know what the queen is,
No need to clone. We won't be needing it.
I
Yeah,
played
don't,
Long War
don't need to
mod.
clone this. I'm
First
just-
time I saw a queen,
so
I almost shit a
eventually,
brick.
these beast missions are leading up to this thing. Eventually. There we
Loading,
go.
loading.
Oh no.
Yeah. Although I could have sworn I saw that one in action, or maybe I'm misremembering.
Yes, it was in the Umbral finale.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not insane.
Luckily, the players prevented it from becoming Umbral, so this is still under Abida's full control. But yeah, this is a big fucker. The players will not be going against this thing. This will be in a later part. They don't need to be killed. I'm not
So-
killing my players today.
So Dart, let me get a real quick.
Yes.
This Weaver, the one I am, are like small
Yes.
fries. The stealth class.
Yeah, they're small
and the
fries. They'll
Death
take a bit of
Blossom.
hits since they're, since they have, harsh armor and everything. It'll take a couple hits for you to go down. Hello, is the party formed?
Yeah, we got our.
How many do we have?
We got 8.
We got 8. All right. We're prepared for that. So, yep. What is the party? Do you know?
I can get them all into a channel if you want.
Yes, please. Can you get them to Module Prep 2?
Okay.
Thank you. So we got 8. So we're going more towards the big people. So
The
these
bigger
things,
creatures.
the chrysalids, the we're definitely going to be
Yeah, the
doing your
stealth
fight. We're definitely
claws.
going to be doing the
I'm just letting you know, Darth, I got
The
recruited.
Ranchi fight.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
So one thing I may have to ask is
If you
around
need me
the
to
end.
like, yeah, if you need me to disappear
split
at the
off.
end. Yeah, that's
because-
perfectly fine.
Yep. Because the beta battle, we'll
Yes.
need things to be able to repair on,
Yes,
yeah.
that is perfectly fine.
But yeah.
Okay, the sound is just breaking for me.
Yeah, they'll need someone like you along since we have 2 healers, so that'll be fine. And I can guide you as a DM if there's something.
I was gonna say if it helps, because this is a guild leader.
Mm-hmm.
So technically approved to be up to level 6. Wherever you need me, just play me as a DM NPC.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to avoid fights where I can and let other people get into fights. But if they need
Just
help,
give
I'll
them
come in.
guidance. Yeah.
Yes.
That
That's what I was
sounds good to
planning
me.
on doing.
All right. Thank you.
I'll be done.
Yep. Go down. Oh, this is such a good
Hi, Darth.
party. Yeah. What's up, Kaz?
All of them are together.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah,
NPCs.
this is fucked.
I want you to get Why? What's up with the yellow?
Don Train is such a great. He's literally a bug person, and they played so well. They're gonna
Okay.
eat everything. They're gonna eat everything.
Oh, Yellow Jacket. Oh yeah, I love their character. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right. So NPCs. Remember the first area. I want you to get in place as some beasts. Black Shadow. I'll probably allow you to be one of those.
Yay.
Smaller people for now. One larger one. So maybe one of these guys. Yeah, one of the tree ents. But yeah.
Yeah, this sound
Yeah.
is just fucked for me.
We'll be getting you along.
I'm gonna go.
Any questions,
see where I'm
NPCs?
gonna be the big dragon thing. Or
Yeah.
dragon.
Oh, there will be a lot of you'll be, you know the path. It's gonna be
Just
going.
flying around. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if that's doable and like how
Yeah.
I need to jump.
Remember DM speed.
I have.
Yeah. Also,
Cool.
Yeah.
Epic.
Please remember to go to PC speed.
PC speed's better.
Yep.
All right. Let me get myself into DM avatar so they don't see Lady Abida. Because none of them know that this is a Lady Abida mission yet, besides normal Nick. But, you know. Alright. NPCs, get into places. Around the first open area. Thank you. And if you have any questions, I'm in the chat. Ziana, if you would. Try to get NPCs in a cool scenario. I'll trust you to create like a cool little scene in that first area as a little test. While I get all the players rounded up.
The problem is I do not see like myself. So I do not know if I'm like reaching downwards enough to
Nick told me that you guys might need help.
Yes.
Okay. Do you need monster actors? I do need to restart my VR because everything is untracked.
We have all the monster avatars. You'd be able to clone off anyone else on the map. Think of it like Monster Hunter World.
Well, I just got done doing a Monster Hunter module for Pause and Night Bike, so 4 monsters, let's go.
shit, I was going to check. Oh,
I will be there
Firefly.
soon. I just need to, as I said, restart VR.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is working. Oh shit, I might need to like lower the sound of the world. Oh, I know why it might be fucked. So avatars. Actually, no. Hold on. Normally, you never go for none But if this is like, you know, like private world, small party size and whatnot.
Hey Darth. The protectors of the forest, they were hostile until Kaz reveals himself, right?
They're all hostile until Kaz does magic towards them.
Okay.
Like tries to do some light magic.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
I mean, this is a cool effect.
Hello, dearie. Yeah, good. I would say stay stay a little away from the other creatures.
Ziana, come to spawn real quick so you can see
Oh,
classes.
okay. You're doing good.
Yeah. Man, that elk is a fucking goat. And now we play the waiting game. Well, yeah, he's definitely getting better and better at making worlds and quickly. Like, even assuming I had like basic understanding of the program, like I'm not sure if you're using like Unity. I'm not sure what sort of like program you are using to make maps for VRChat. But I take it like you still need understanding of it, like have an idea what kind of world you want to make. Though to be fair, they can say that you are playing an elk, not a mountain goat. I mean, do we have people in the... Yeah, okay, so we have... So stand by again. Sorry, like the first part of this is gonna be like almost purely freaking like preparation, NPC prep, various technical issues that I try to figure out. So you know, the usual stuff. The usual
Sienna, just so you know, Reese is a Tempest Knight, so they also have the same thing as Luca. And he has a natural way to talk to nature and the area around. So that's very important. He'll probably be the most important in taming the animals.
Understood.
Is there a nature voice that I could be
How did the
using?
corrupted Freeman react to him?
How would the corrupted react to it?
Yeah.
Still rolling on advantage. It would take probably like a 15 or over for the corrupted to be changed over.
Otherwise,
like some sort of druid
Otherwise,
or something.
yep. Otherwise, hostile. But again, they get on advantage, so that's just, you know, how it works.
Got it.
Yeah, I literally do not see anything like druid, forest, nature related. The only closest thing is freaking elf, but that's like, nah. I mean, voice mod is a...
Just shit. I'll request you when I can.
Got it.
Oh, here's the one. I wonder how they can control this wyvern.
You have all been traveling through the forest, through the fog, being guided by none other than Luca. He is known for traversing these forests for weeks on end,
He's been in Tempest Night for a while, so you've just been following his lead. There's been talks of these
And
monsters
here we
moving
go.
all in and about. You've been hearing screeches, roars across. Something that is new to Reese and Japard. It's odd. But from here on out,
Okay. so
your
that sounds
cards
alright.
are up.
Where's the thing and I crashed, BRB.
I mean, it makes sense for an animal to be like a freaking at the water.